I've been notified that a year ago today, I did the sweet corn challenge. So I only ate sweet corn for 5 days and only drank water. The main purpose was to see what my poo would look like after 5 days of just sweet corn, and the results were telling. I thought that maybe I should do this as an annual thing and just eat a vegetable for a few days. I'm not going to do 5 again though, because by day 4 was really hard. But this time I have chosen to do El broccoli. So just prepping my lunch on day 1. That's going to be dinner. I think that's about half each. Oh, I hope this fills me up. This is going to be really hard otherwise. So there she is in all her glory. The washing machine's making a bunch of noise at the moment. That's going to be lunch, and I've decided might as well get dinner ready while I'm at it. I'll just leave it in the pan though. So I should probably prove that I'm actually eating it. Call me broccas. With the sweet corn, at least I knew my poo was going to be weird. I can't imagine that this isn't going to have no effect, but I'll probably take some photos, maybe a video of my poo, if it's worth showing, i.e. if it's peculiar and different. Rather than... At this point I would like to mention that if I do show my poo, I'll give a hefty warning to anyone so that, you know, if you're watching it, you don't accidentally stumble across my green shit. Hopefully it goes green. Well, that's really green, isn't it? Check it out, that's vegetable shop. Now, obviously this is a dumb thing to do, eating broccoli or sweet corn or whatever for a few days. So dumb so that whilst I took those 25 minutes eating my first batch, I forgot that I had the other batch on the thing. I flipping burnt it, and where that other one was a nice, bright, vibrant green, these are like, oh, I don't know if it shows up well, but they're gone sewagey green rather than, you know, cut grass on a sunny day green. Okay, so we just got back from Asda. Just grabbed a few more broccoli. This is probably going to be tomorrow's. They're a bit bigger, so they might last another day. I'm eating this whilst chopping up stuff for Robin and Joey's food. Oh, they smell so good. They're lemon mint burgers. I'll do it though. But yeah. The sweet corn one was a lot easier on day 1. So I'm glad I'm only doing this for 3 days, not 5. Little update with my toilet usage. There's been none as far as number 2s are concerned. So I don't know what's going to happen here, because I literally yesterday all I ate was those broccolis you saw, and drank water. So I'm quite intrigued to see what comes out. Rainforest is one of the Earth's most oldest ecosystems. Rainforests also cover 6% of the Earth's surfaces. Fact. For day 2 lunch already, salt and peppered as well. I'm going to whack in day 2's dinner now, and this time I'm going to stay with it so I don't end up with burnt bloody broccoli like last night, because I'll cry if I have to do that again. Yeah, just a little update as well. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this because I've accidentally watched a bunch of videos on food on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm just really starving. But like I said, I'm looking forward to this meal a lot more than yesterday's one. So yeah, here we go. Day 2, meal 2. I'm only having 2 meals a day, by the way. I'm only having a lunch and a dinner, both of which are broccoli. And yeah, I'm finding it really hard actually, because when you're eating, I don't know, Sunday dinner or a meal which includes broccoli, you don't realise how long it takes to actually eat broccoli, because you're only cutting a little bit off each time and maybe mixing it in with other foods on the plate. When you're eating a full plate of broccoli on its own, oh, I don't know whether it's because I'm cutting the trees largely, trees is probably not the technical word, they're taking ages. I'll sit there eating one, eating it like a lolly, whilst watching bloody Dinner Date as well, and it takes a while. Like, my food was cold and I was still eating it because I was starving. And broccoli's surprisingly filling as well. These 2 meals a day, even though I'm having a lot, I think so far I've had 7 or 8 broccoli heads, like full broccolis altogether, and that's over 2 days. So yeah, it's quite filling. And yeah, so today is the third day, which is the Thursday. Saturday's Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Good maths there for you. And I still haven't gone to number 2 since Monday evening, I think. So yeah, I'm still very curious as to what's going to come out the other end after all this greenery. There'll be updates on that, but for now, because I'm going to go for a run now to try and hopefully get my body functioning. Because yeah, I thought this amount of fibre in like broccoli or whatever, I'd be squirting it out, but here we are, clogged up. So whilst the broccoli cooks away there, I thought I'd read you some facts that I didn't just quickly Google and write on the back of a envelope quickly. So broccoli, we're going to learn, originated in Italy. It's a member of the cabbage family, and the name broccoli was derived from the Italian word, with the broccolo? Don't know, I don't even care if that's really badly wrong. Which means the flower on top of a cabbage. So eloquent. It's high in vitamins C, D, A, K, and E, and you name it. It helps your heart, digestion, your bones, helps fight cancer. It's high in fibre, controversially, considering I haven't had a shit in 3 days. China is the world's largest producer, and if you eat broccoli, this one's really interesting, for a 3-day period in large amounts, you become super attractive. Ooh. Okay, so we've learned a few things that were definitely all true. And yeah, I'm about to eat some more bloody broccoli, but with gravy. Ho 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 ho, I'm not gonna lie, this gravy has made all the difference. I'd be tempted to do this for another 2 days if I was adding gravy, but I'm just not gonna do that. 3 days is enough. I still haven't seen a shit, so this is good. I'm gonna enjoy this meal, finally, enjoying it once. Yep, I'm going for it. Here's some facts about gravy. It's lush. Oh, sorry for loud chewing, if you can hear that, and the cough. Yeah, been going for a good 10 minutes. This is all that's left. It's nearly done, and hopefully we'll see some action from my craction. Well, that's all the broccoli eaten. That's 9 broccolis in 3 days, and with gravy on the last ones, all gone, completely eaten. I even lapped up the gravy, which is lovely. I'm not going to eat now for a few hours anyway. I'm going to stick to drinking my water, and then hopefully we'll have something to show for it. So excited. I think it's poo time. I don't know how well this colour's going to show up, but I'm going to show you the poo now. I'll describe it first, and then I'll only show the poo for, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds. So if you do want to skip this bit, just skip ahead like 5 or 6 seconds or whatever. But before I show you it, I have to say, apart from, first of all, stinking, like it's hard to be this close, is very dark green, like army green maybe. I'm just going to show you, but then, I'm just going to show you. Okay. Oh fuck, it stinks. This is green as fuck. There's more green there because it's spread. What I might do is just smudge a bit. Oh god, look how green! Oh shit! Oh wow. Okay. To top it all off, I clogged the toilet. I've written down some questions that friends and family were messaging me on my Snapchat, because I was putting a bit of this on my Snapchat story. So I'm just going to run through these as a kind of conclusion here. So why did I do this? The short answer is, a year ago I did the sweet corn one, as sweet corn's notorious for not being digested properly and showing up in your stool. So I thought, what would it be like if I ate only sweet corn? But I got sponsored to do that for Bowel Cancer UK off my own back, and it was successful. So this year I thought, well, why not make it a tradition, and I'll pick another vegetable. Broccoli was green, sweet corn was yellow. I thought it'll be, hopefully the colours will be nice and vibrant, and we'll see what happens. Plus, I now know how to spell broccoli correctly. So it's Broccoli. The next thing is, has it had any effect on my moods or any effects altogether? I'd say that food definitely impacts how you're feeling, regardless. And with the broccoli, I think my energy levels were fluctuating. So I was tired, and then I was, quite energetic or whatever. And whenever I felt tired, I was a bit more moody. Just a little bit grumpy because I felt like, oh, I could really do with a nap now, but I wasn't able to take a nap, so I was just a bit grouchy for a bit, and then I'd be okay again. Other than that, my breath smelt a bit more like broccoli than usual. Has it had any effect on or impact on my body? Obviously, men are supposed to consume, I think, around, what is it, 2,500 calories a day? There's no way with the amount of broccoli, even the amount I was eating, I was reaching anywhere near that. So I was probably under consuming a lot of calories per day. And I went to the gym on the first day of this challenge, and I did the run on the third day. So I would have been burning calories there as well as under consuming. So it's no wonder that I probably felt a bit tired here and there. But yeah, if there was any changes to, say, body fat levels, it's not noticeable over a 3-day period anyway. Right, so did I look forward to eating the broccoli? No, in short, because I do like broccoli. I'll eat broccoli usually. However, in such big amounts, it's really difficult to consume, so it made it really difficult to do. But knowing it was only for 3 days, it was all right. Plus, with the gravy on the third day, I just made it 10 times easier. I think just because I allowed a little bit of flavour, where I've had none other than salt and pepper, including just drinking water, the gravy made a massive, massive difference, and it just made it really easy to then eat it then. But yeah, I didn't look forward to it. It did, however, keep me full, which was quite surprising because I thought, it's quite soft if you were to boil it. Not that I boiled it, but I thought once it sat in my stomach, I'd feel a bit empty. But no, I was pretty full. In the evening, when you fancy something sweet, that was probably the only time where I found it a bit difficult. Other than that, no. So how do I feel towards broccoli now? Let's just say I think we should just stay friends. As a relationship, it didn't work out. We were two very different people, and I really think that just a casual friendship would be a lot better than the intensity that we went through together during this challenge. The only other questions I got then is what was the hardest part, and I'd say being around other people who were eating nice food, or food with flavour, or food with a variety. And would I do it again? Short answer again is no, but that's broccoli. I wouldn't do the broccoli challenge again. However, I probably would do another vegetable for a 3-day period just to see what the old toilet treatment came up with. And the only thing I've been thinking of so far is maybe beetroot. Just gonna have a funky purple poo. Funky purple poo. I'll probably do beetroot next year, put it that way.